Liverpool is taking on Galatasaray in the second game of their Champions League campaign, and with a devastating loss against Crystal Palace, we need a performance to bounce back. So, welcome back to my channel, The Marching Reds. मैं हूं अमन चीमा. इस वीडियो में I am going to preview the game between Liverpool and Galatasaray, going to be played at the iconic, historic Istanbul Stadium. And yeah, I'm genuinely looking forward to it. So let's start right away. थोड़ा सा recent form की बात करते हैं. Galatasaray से शुरुआत करूंगा मैं. In their Turkish league, they've won 7 games out of 7, sitting comfortably at the top of the table, like us, but not comfortably in our case. They've got 21 points and they've looked really, really good. Like their attack looks on point. Their defense also has not conceded a lot of goals. And जहाँ तक players की मैं बात करूँ, they've got like some brilliant individual quality players. They've got Victor Osimhen, they've got Icardi. Like I will be surprised if they both start in the 11. Like I'm pretty sure एक start करेगा, एक bench से आएगा. उसी के साथ साथ they've got Leroy Sané, Ilkay Gundogan, and Davinson Sanchez. So like काफी उनके पास quality तो है. इतनी तारीफ करने के बाद अगर आप उनका पहला मैच देखोगे इन द चैंपियंस लीग, दे लॉस्ट टू आइंट्रिक फ्रैंकफर्ट 5-1. तो इट वाज नॉट कि भाई क्या कहते हैं चैंपियंस लीग वो भूल गए खेलना. इट वाज मोर ऑफ लाइक ठीक है, जैसे स्लॉट ने भी कहा, हैड इट बीन द सेम गेम ऑन एनी अदर डे, the scoreline would not have been 5-1. So that just means they had an off day already. And given the fact that they will be hosting their first Champions League game this season, their fans will be up for it. It won't be an easy visit for the Reds, and it has never been an easy city to visit for any European for that matter. So they will be on it from the very first whistle. उसी के साथ साथ लिवरपूल की मैं बात करूं, आफ्टर हैविंग अ ग्रेट स्टार्ट टू द सीजन, I mean, not having, like, I would still say that they are continuing their great start to the season. Just because last match में आप हार गए, that does not mean कि आपने क्या कहते हैं अपना सारा momentum lose कर दिया. It's a minor blip according to me. उसके बारे में भी मैं बात करूंगा. But they won 5 games out of 6 in the Premier League, again sitting at the top of the table. Champions League में they beat Atletico Madrid 3-2, last minute winner Virgil van Dijk. So we've got lots of positives, but just because we've lost the last game, and the way it also happened in terms of the performances and that last minute winner, the questions are being asked, questions will be asked. And एक बार हम लोग एक सॉलिड परफॉर्मेंस देना शुरू कर देना, लाइक नॉट ओनली स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम दिस गेम बट लाइक चलो एक मैच के बाद तो फिर से इंटरनेशनल ब्रेक आ जाएगी. लाइक वंस वी स्टार्ट क्लिकिंग इनटू गियर, then you would, or like I would love to see the Liverpool team playing the way that we are used to seeing them play. So again, reiterating that it's a young squad still, lot of experienced players are still there, but like बहुत सारे new faces का आना, we have to give them time to gel in. So yeah, ऐसे moments पे ना, like earlier in the season, you just don't want to lose out on your potential title run in chances or like your UEFA Champions League campaign positions, because आप यहाँ पे पीछे हो सकते हो, भले ही आप ट्रॉफी ना जीतो या फिर लाइक क्या कहते हैं नंबर 1 पोजीशन लॉक ना कर पाओ. सो इस केसेस में यू जस्ट हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट यू आर राइट इन एंड देयर, इवन इफ यू आर नॉट क्लिकिंग एज अ टीम. You have to get those results, you have to grind out those results, so that come December, come January, come February, जब like grinding schedule होने वाला है, वहाँ पे if you've got a comfortable lead or if you're in a comfortable position, you can actually use that comfort just in case if there are injuries or like if there's a tough fixture coming up. So this is where you sort of build up your pace for the season. तो मैच की मैं बात करता हूँ, it is going to be a tough one because एक तो फॉर्मेशन से काफी अलग होंगी. लाइक आई थिंक Galatasaray will play a 5-4-1 sort of a formation as to 4-3-3 of ours or like 4-2-3-1. I mean, वो भी गेम के बीच में चेंज होती रहती है. तो प्लेइंग 11 की मैं बात करूंगा, आई थिंक एलिसन हु वाज लाइक माय मैन ऑफ द मैच फॉर लिवरपूल in the Crystal Palace game, solid at the back, should start in goal, and then with the defense it would be hmm, it would be a 50-50 call up between Frimpong and Bradley, because Bradley played 45 minutes only and then Frimpong was got on in the game later. So I don't know ये slot इसको कैसे target करेगा. Either he can approach as if like let Bradley start and एक बार वो defensive assurity हो जाए, then he can bring on Frimpong just in case if he needs another attacking wing back sort of a player, or he could be like क्या कहते हैं फ्रिम्पोंग को शुरुआत देते हैं and then from the first minute only he can provide that extra offensive cover, and then once the game is settled, hopefully quite early in our favor this time, then you can bring on Bradley, get in some minutes, and then make sure that the game is dead. So it would be interesting to see how he approaches. My pick would be Frimpong. Let's start with him. Let's get that excitement and energy and the much needed pace in our play. So that is how I would go. Then the centre back pairing would be Konate and Van Dijk. Konate did not look at his best against Crystal Palace, but then again, I think the fact that he's been really close to scoring a goal also, if he can score in this one, it would be the perfect timing. Uh, it would definitely give us a massive boost. It would definitely give Konate a massive boost in his confidence. So, I mean, if there is any perfect timing, it would be now. So Konate and Van Dijk as the centre backs. Left back पे I would love to see Kirkes also. And Robertson को कह सकते हैं he could get a start, but then I would still prefer Kirkes to start. Like let's start on the front foot, and then maybe we can get Robertson later in the game. Midfield में Gravenberch as the number 6, a perfect lock. Like जैसे Allison is a lock, Van Dijk is a lock, Gravenberch is also in that category of being locked. और यहाँ पे जहाँ पे दो पोजीशंस अवेलेबल हैं लाइक इन द मिडफील्ड मैकेलिस्टर है ऑप्शन, सोबोसलाई है, फ्लोरिन वियर्ट्स है, कर्टिस जोन्स है. आई वुड रादर वांट अ dominant midfield performance in which I would be leaning to McAllister starting and Dominic Soboslai starting. And yeah, matlab Curtis Jones has not been really performing at his best according to me, so he would have to start on the bench. And in terms of Florian Wirtz, ठीक है बहुत सारे लोग बोल रहे हैं, like I'm not here to make any controversial comment or anything, but I am just telling you what I'm feeling. ठीक है उसका सीजन in terms of goals and assists perfectly start नहीं हुआ है, but he is been doing a lot of things with the ball, without the ball, and ठीक है glaring वहाँ पे mistakes उसकी हो जाती हैं that sometimes he's too soft on it and everything, but जैसे ही season बढ़ रहा है, even it's like what 7 8 9 games only, धीरे धीरे उसका रोल उसका इन्फ्लुएंस ज्यादा गेम पे आ रहा है. सो अगेन गिव हिम टाइम, I have no problem with it, and he's definitely going to come good for us. So इस game में I would love to see him come off the bench, and that would mean कि भाई Gakpo would be starting in the left wing position, and Mo Salah again one of the locks in the playing 11 on the right wing position, and Ekitike is now available and back for Liverpool after his not so decent or not so appropriate act of getting that second yellow card, and then in the press conference he said that he apologized also. So that just shows me that he had a brain fade of a moment, but the fact that he's acknowledged it, he's apologized, and of course he's a great player, will be becoming more greater. Wow, will be becoming greater. uh, but in terms of his off-field behavior, off-field attitude, that also strikes me in a positive way. Ki he's a person who is ready to develop and learn from his mistakes, जो कि टीम को इफेक्ट कर रही हैं. So the fact that he understands कि उसका काम सिर्फ गोल्स और असिस्ट करने का नहीं है, but ऐसे मोमेंट्स पे भी to the least available runner for every game is also one of his bigger tasks. And for a fan, it is great to see that he is learning these things up also. So he would start as the number 9. Isaac, who played 80-85 minutes, although low intensity in comparison to the other games that he's played, would be starting on the bench. So this is how I would pick my 11. Allison, Frimpong, Konate, Van Dijk, Kirkes, Gravenberch, McAllister, Szoboszlai, Salah, Ekitike and Gakpo. तो ये तो होगी प्लेइंग 11. जहाँ तक गेम की बात है, आई मीन इट वोंट बी अ वन साइडेड गेम ईदर फॉर गैलाटासराय ईदर फॉर लिवरपूल. तो ये भी काफी टफ फिक्चर होने वाला है. वहाँ पे आई वुड लव टू सी आर्ने स्लॉट बी एट हिज टैक्टिकल बेस्ट, बिकॉज यू आर प्लेइंग अगेंस्ट अ ग्रेट टीम जिसके फैंस बहुत ऊंची चलाने वाले हैं. दे गोइंग टू बी राइट एट देम. तो वहाँ पे इफ यू कैन जस्ट टेक अ स्टेप बैक, be in control of the football situations, and वहाँ पे get in a goal early, get in that lead, just kill the game, don't give them any excitement to harp on. That would be a massive task for Liverpool. And उसी के साथ साथ I would like to say कि I, as a Liverpool fan, would love to see Liverpool handling situations defensively and offensively in a much more better way. मैं लिवरपूल एवर्टन की बात करूंगा यहाँ पे, जहाँ पे we figured that due to the early kickoff and the fact that we were leading 2-1, हमारे लास्ट के 5-7 मिनट में इतनी एनर्जी नहीं थी to go hammer and tongs for getting the third goal. वहाँ पे one I saw that Liverpool has adjusted their tactics of like just slowing the game down and क्या कहते हैं, making sure that we take our own sweet time like laws or like referee के हिसाब से. ऐसी चीजें देखने में ज्यादा मजा आता है इफ यू आर अ ट्रू फैन, बिकॉज यहाँ पे यू रियलाइज कि ठीक है, लिवरपूल ने ना अपनी स्ट्रेंथ्स और वीकनेसेस को एनालाइज करके विद इन द गेम, नॉट सेइंग कि गेम से पहले तो बहुत सारे लोग उनको अपनी अपनी राय देंगे, दे मस्ट हैव हैड लाइक लॉट ऑफ लाइक टीम मीटिंग्स आल्सो, बट विद इन द गेम मैनेजमेंट जो होती है ना, वहाँ पे आई फील दिस इज वन ऑफ दोस गेम्स वहाँ पे भी आई we and Arne Slot should use his master strokes and get it right this time. And जहाँ तक ओवरऑल नैरेटिव की बात है, ये लास्ट सीजन भी था कि जब नॉटिंघम फॉरेस्ट हमें हरा कर चली गई थी हमारे घर पे, कि अब क्या होगा, अब तो चैंपियंस लीग शुरू हो रही है, इनके अगले 10-15 फिक्सचर्स काफी ट्रिकी होने वाले हैं. एंड आई थिंक वी वेंट ऑन लाइक quite a significant game run winning streak or like unbeaten streak, and I won't be surprised if that streak starts against Galatasaray. And yeah, I mean losses तो होंगी बीच में, like मतलब don't be surprised if we get a draw or like if we lose a particular game here or there. बस एक बात होती है कि भाई एटलीस्ट विद योर परफॉर्मेंसेज, विद योर विल, जो कि टीम ने दिखाया है, परफॉर्मेंसेज पे नहीं बट एटलीस्ट विद देयर मेंटालिटी दैट दे आर राइट up and right there, those are the things which need to get results. And ठीक है, I am truly backing my team here. And अगर एक लॉस के बाद ये रिएक्शन है, तो आई कैन ओनली इमेजिन कि जब हम लोग वापस जीतना शुरू करेंगे, जब सेकंड लॉस या पहला ड्रॉ आएगा, how would people react? So if you're a Liverpool fan, my request to you would be just take it all in. I know it's not the best moment to look at stuff or like read at certain comments, but just take it in, because I'm pretty sure that this team will be back in terms of their performance levels, in terms of getting dominant results very, very soon. And once it happens, it's going to be a time जहाँ पे हम लोग वापस काफी देर के लिए स्माइल करने वाले हैं. So I hope that it starts from this game. And yeah, let's get this going. Let's get back to our winning ways. And now you let me know in the comment section on how you think Liverpool should approach this game. Let me know your playing 11. Let me know if there is any major benching decision you would take. And do you think Liverpool will get a result? And अगर इस बार ट्रॉफी वापस नहीं आएगी तो कम से कम एटलीस्ट 3 पॉइंट्स तो वापस आने चाहिए टू लिवरपूल. So do let me know by liking this video, chiming in with your comments, because that is where we can create a space where we can debate, discuss a lot of footballing perspectives. And also let me know by subscribing to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Till then,